Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, today we are doing a June week 3 budget with me, so let's get into it. Friends, so the littlest tiny human is, my tiny assistant is awake early. I tried to get up early to do this because I didn't do it the night before like I normally do. And anywho, Bluey's on to try and keep that entertained. But this week we are looking at June 20th, and it is $2,033.85. There was a smidgen of, I don't want to say overtime, just extra hours, because my husband had to do some like training for the next job site. So we are going to do our month ahead. Not a lot has changed, I'll be honest. We are going to be focusing on getting things to challenge us so that we can get as much as we can for vacation. I wanted really badly to finish our 100 envelope challenge, but that's not going to, I know for a fact it's not going to happen unless by some miracle we have some amazing deposit, which isn't going to happen. Okay, so we have our month ahead, which is $550. Our health and welfare, which the union my husband's been working, where he's working out of town, we do have to set aside extra to cover his benefits. So that's what that's for. I'm hoping that the last time we created enough of a buffer that we don't have to use this, but regardless, we have to do that. And then long-term savings, we are keeping at $200. There is talk of the next job that my husband's going to that they're going to increase the rate of per diem, and if they do, I think I'm going to put after vacation, I'm going to put more to long-term savings because we are quite a bit behind on preschool. I got some catching up to do. $8.25. Could I have done that in my head? Probably. Did I want to? No. Not particularly. Okay. That brings us down to our debt section. So we are paying on our STCU card and our city card. We're not putting anything additional to anywhere else at the moment. We are strictly just trying to get caught up, or just trying to get things to challenges and whatnot before we hit our vacation. So we're putting 100 here, and I'm going to hold off there because I feel like, because this is more than we originally were going to get paid. So let's see here. Let's see what we can make happen. I'm gonna go over to this side. I'm gonna fill all this out really quick, and then we will come back and start wiggling around some numbers. Okay, while I was filling this out, I was kind of doing some mental math, but we're gonna try and go through all of this really quick. So we're gonna start down here with our like cash envelope section. So down here, I do have a nail appointment and a massage for my birthday, so I'll be out most of the day. So I am getting, I'm treating myself to coffee and eating out. But groceries, we're gonna do our 75. Cody gets his 30 in spending. Coffee, we're gonna do 10, and then eating out, I'm gonna do 30 because I will be out for a little while. So that's breakfast and lunch while I'm out and about. And then we did have to place an Amazon order for the filter for our fridge. So I did cash flow that because I was like, I don't know where to pull that from. I think there was something else in there for the kids that Cody got. So 25 to Amazon. And then I do have a mom's group meeting where I need our neighbor girl to babysit. So we're going to put $30 to babysitting, and we're going to count that. We'll count this in this total, but this also is more cash envelopes than sinking funds. So I don't have enough room down here. I'm guessing I'm going to have to make that bigger for next time. Anyway, okay, so let's total that up. Well, total this up down here really quick. Okay, so we have 145 there. So let's go I'm thinking, let's see here. Yeah, I want to put 500 to our city card. I was thinking about that as well while I was writing everything out, and we're just gonna go for it. So that's gonna put our total at 600 for debt. That means we have. Okay, so that gives us 408 for up here. So let's do our big ones right away. So we know holidays gets 50. We know hair's getting 20. We know wax is getting 10. And then up here, we're going to do $5 to family fun, $5 to clothing, $5 to date night. Pets is going to get 30. Garden, I want to get 10. Gifts I need to build up is going to get 10. Anniversary is going to get, let's see here. It's going to get 5, and then this will be 3. So then let's add that up, take it from our 408, and see what that leaves us for challenges. Okay, so it looks like 255 for challenges. We are going to check the math really quick and make sure the math be mathin', so hang tight. So the math looks like it's adding up. So we are going to do, total here is going to be 463. We take that from 608, should leave us with 145, and it does. All right. So we will do one more quick add, make sure we totally equal out, and then we will jump into our cash breakdown. So let's zoom in down here because we're right here. Okay, friends, as you can see, we do have a zero-based budget, which is fabulous. We leave our 85 cents in our buffer. So now what I'm going to do, zoom you out, we are going to go over and do our cash breakdown. This one, Amazon is not included in our cash breakdown. I leave that in our checking account, and then my husband does the Amazon order. And then, yeah, we will see you guys on Thursday for cash stuffing all of this. But let's go and do our cash breakdown real quick. Alrighty, so the numbers add up, and I'm going to take this to the bank today and go and get our cash, and then I will film this afternoon, and we'll call it a ding-dong day. It's going to be a good week. I am going to be working on my July content calendar, and I will forewarn you, if you come for my cash stuffings, there are not going to be as many in the month of July because we are going 2 weeks without pay due to my husband taking some time off, and we only are setting aside enough to cover like our bills and groceries. So truthfully, there won't be any like additional cash stuffing, so no long-term savings and no like regular weekly, which is totally fine. It was one of those where when he got the overtime, we set aside enough to cover what we needed to, and it's going to be great to have him home for not only a week before our vacation, but then for our vacation too. So just be prepared for some different types of content coming forward. If there's anything you would love to see from me going forward into the next half of the year, I would love for you to leave it in the comments below. I always have a plethora of ideas running through my head, but sometimes I want to make, sometimes I don't always know, but I want to make sure that I am making content that you guys enjoy. I know everyone seems to be loving Meal Plan Monday right now, which I love filming. It's so much fun. It actually gets me to be creative in like what we're cooking and making sure I stick to my meal plan. It's like an accountability. You guys are my accountability buddies when it comes to that. But yeah, so just let me know if you guys want anything specific going forward. And if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. We are so incredibly close to 2,000 subscribers, which is just wild to me. So thank you all for hanging out. I do plan on doing a giveaway. I've got some fun stuff planned. But yeah, friends, until next time, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.